Hello the Empire, this is Rampaned and welcome to a new campaign that I'm going to be starting today in Warhammer 3, this time with mods and without the Chaos Rifts. So this is supposed to be a pure sandbox experience here, where I wanted to primarily be able to play as belakor from the start. So what we've done is I have a whole list of mods that I'm going to be using for this campaign. Basically this campaign is supposed to try and hold us over until Immortal Empires releases, trying to give us the most sandbox elements we can get at possible. So we've removed rifts, I've added in ways to get the items from the Chaos Rifts without having to go there. I have it so there's like boss battles you can do on the map to get items as well, and a bunch of other ones. So if you guys are interested, I do have that linked in my description to go check that out. There's about 30 mods in total. I am going to quickly first try and find a name for Demon Prince, as there's no way to replace him with belakor. We still have to have him as one of my legendary lords. I'll kind of just treat him as like an heir to my demon empire. No, I'll go with something simple. Lothar. I like the sound of it at least. I think that'll be very befitting of us and this campaign. One other thing that is the other interesting mod that we have that's going to change a lot of what's going on here is I am going to have it so we can change our starting position. I have an idea in mind on where I'm going to start us out for this campaign to give us a little bit more of an interesting start as opposed to just starting just specifically right around Kislev and in the Chaos Waste. So I will have us teleport over there. So I think with all of this should be a pretty interesting campaign, and I hope it's going to be a really good way to kind of hold us over until Immortal Empires. So if you guys are enjoying it, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, and it's also by far the best way to support this channel. And also I love hearing like what you guys have to say sometimes for like just additional like suggestions for like names for generals and armies. I really love the involvement that there was in my Khorne campaign, like the cornbread army I made, which is a army of just skull crushers, which I had so much fun with. So, one of the mods I did add makes it so we have some long campaign victory conditions. I'm going to be trying to focus on basically trying to do all of them, I would say. There's one that is just collecting each bit of different devotions. That's actually going to be related to another idea that I have for this campaign, that by default, I am going to be focusing on playing pure undivided. I will focus on clearing and making one area. I'm going to start with Tzeentch. Tzeentch is going to be one I'm going to start with because it's the easiest kind of start to the campaign. Khorne is impossible to play at the start. Like probably start with Tzeentch, and then depending on what you guys say in the comments, if I see more support in the comments for Khorne or Tzeentch or Slaanesh, I'll actually have it so I'll deviate more and support them more instead of just trying to be pure undivided. That I've tried doing this before with Chaos Undivided type factions, and I found it really fun and really cool. And so if you guys want me to support somebody else, let me know. But yeah, another one of the long campaign victory conditions we can do is just killing all of the Kislev campaigns, factions, and also all the Chaos factions as well. So those are the three main ones we can kind of look into doing, since we will not have to worry about the Chaos Rifts, and this is pure sandbox. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. So, one thing we have to do is, I would love to try and defeat this army and actually still colonize Doomkeep as they want me to, but I cannot. If I want to colonize a new region, it will switch where I am now. I have to not move first and foremost. So, let me find the location I was going to select for us. Because down here, actually, I think I might just start with Nurgle, actually, if that's going to be the case. It is random. I thought it'd be very interesting for us to start all the way down here. So we're kind of near the Sea of Dread to give us a different start to our campaign. Very different start than dealing with all of the guys over here. They still have this land, and now this is technically controlled by, still nobody, but hey, we'll have vision over there. It's kind of cool that I can just, click this button, then select a new region. I can actually randomize it if I want to, but this is the area I think I'm going to have us start in because I think this is going to be interesting. I'm going to hope this doesn't fuck me over in the campaign, but it's something to try. I am going to have it so that what we'll be doing is, you know what, I will be trying to go for Nurgle. Nurgle's not the worst way to start off a campaign. Nurgle can work, although I would say that technically from my experience, Nurgle is a little bit harder to deal with and start off with than Tzeentch is probably the easiest one because of the Blue Horrors. I do need to make my way over here to Darkhold, because I think our first goal for ourselves is I want to kind of secure the Wolflands around here. So try and take Darkhold first, and then I think most of these regions are completely uncontrolled, possibly. I don't know. They might be controlled by Skaven, I'm not sure. But I know for myself I really want to go over here because I actually want an excuse to be able to fight some of the lizard men we have down here. Because it's like one of the only areas that has lizard men on the map right now. That's totally going to be replaced by some other faction at some point. But what I will do is right around here, I'm going to, let's go into a mechanic stance. And I can't recruit anything for right now. Never mind. Okay, let's just make our way up a little bit further up here. I can't move belakor initially, which kind of bugs me. Yeah, you can move a little bit, not a ton. But I'm going to start making my way up here. There's not much really in here, so we're going to try and make our way over to Darkhold. We'll be able to attack that next turn and start growing ourselves around here. As I am going to have a little bit higher upkeep to start off with because I'm having belakor from the start. I will want to possibly try and just replace him, but I don't think I'll be able to just yet because of the fact so many of my research trees are tied to the Demon Prince specifically. But let's just make sure, belakor, I want to try and make sure you're going to actually be right around here with us, so you're going to also gain XP when we do this fight. We don't actually have to do Force March, but kind of go right there. And then, let's have you hit Darkhold here. And then, just because of the fact that we're early on in the campaign, I'll be fighting these battles more myself early on, so that we can make sure we kind of minimize the casualties, get the most out of my units. This area here is just a bunch of orcs and goblins. I don't expect that to be too hard. And also, even though I am losing a little bit of money, I do start off with 2 legendary lords, which is really nice. They are both immortal, and I at least have some nice additional bonuses on belakor, where he has an ability that lets him reduce his damage by 40%. He has ward save. I can't wait to see like how disgusting of a unit we can make him. Because one of the mods I added in lets it so it kind of fixes his skill tree a little bit, makes it so he actually has army skills, and because of that, he has like a huge skill tree. So I did decide to increase the skill point gain a little bit. I actually don't mind the default rate, but I decided, hey, because he has a newer skill tree with more shit on it, I think I'll kind of buff it a little bit. So that way he can actually buff armies and buff himself instead of just having to rely on only being a okay caster, okay melee unit. I want to have it so we're just going to like juice this campaign full of excitement for a way to kind of hold us over until Immortal Empires. I'm hoping this campaign will like finish just as I'm about to be starting a campaign for Immortal Empires. Because I know for myself, I really want to play as I'd say the Empire. I think the Empire is like the one I'm most interested playing for Immortal Empires. I think that'll be kind of fun, and maybe Conquer the World in Immortal Empires. My Conquer the World campaigns always do well on my channel, so I think that might be kind of fun to do it that way. But let us group up my infantry, group up you guys, and then my ranged units and my cav type units. Let's have it so I'll have my cav type units kind of go off to the side around here. I'll wait until belakor gets on the map properly. I can actually have you start trying to take out that arrow tower for us, please, as I don't want them to harass me with that. I'll kind of move my ranged units there and my infantry up a little bit. I'll have it so that once belakor is on the map in a minute, never mind, I don't think I'm going to wait for him. Let's just have my infantry start charging on in forward. You guys can move on up there. I'll have, let's see, at least one of the pink horrors kind of go up a little bit, and then one of the blue horrors right there. Then I can have all of you start making your way on in here. I'm going to have you start trying to capture this point here. You can try and do that. Demon Prince type, you kind of support these guys around here. Also, I can't wait to show you guys some of the units I added. I didn't add a ton. I mainly added it so that I have access to some Chaos Warriors of the different Chaos Gods that we haven't had anything specifically like that. I know I do have access to Chaos Warriors for Khorne, but I don't have anything for really anybody else, I'd say. But I did add in Nurgle, Sinesh, and Tzeentch. The Tzeentch ones I think look really fucking badass. And I know for myself, I'm kind of like very partial to Tzeentch, even though, yes, I've played Khorne and I really very much fit the Khorne mentality, but I really like the Tzeentch units. I think it's because I played Protoss in StarCraft 2 when I was younger. It's a thing I very much vibe with. So you keep trying to get rid of those towers around there for us. Demon Prince and company can keep just pushing on through here. Number-wise, not that bad. Do a decent amount of damage. Belakor's almost done over here. As soon as he gets in here, he should start wrecking these guys. It is going to be a little ridiculous having 2 legendary lords initially, although I'll make up for it in the fact that my economy is going to be absolute shit. Let's have you both try and capture this point. The Seekers kind of wait a little bit. I think what I'm going to do with you guys, let's have the Chaos Hounds attack. You try and go flank around a little bit. Disc damage in that guard. How you guys doing? There we go. Belakor is now here. I might actually, I think the way I'm going to first start off improving Belakor, I think I'll make him more of my actual caster. And then I think I'll make it so I'll try and have Lothar. I'll try and have you be a bit more of a melee fighter, possibly. Give you a lot of the corn upgrades, I'd say, possibly. So you need to keep trying to go around here, although I don't know if it's going to matter at this point. They're about to break at this point. I've lost quite a few. If I can get you over here, get a good charge in on these... Oh, these are gobos, too. They're a nice meal for my Chaos Hounds. Although my Chaos Hounds are losing slightly. Hopefully this charge will do enough to stop you guys. All of you over here are just about done with them. They're just about... I really wish I could put Belakor into this army. I almost wish instead it made him playable as like a legendary hero or something like that. How you doing, gobos? Let's just absolutely destroy you guys, and they should be dead here at this point now. Once you guys shatter. How are they doing? They do not like that. They do have another unit, though. I think that's what I'll have to actually keep focusing on. Let's have the Lothar and Belakor make their way on over there. Let's have my infantry kind of make their way up here to capture this point. Because at the moment, I think it's just this one goblin is still holding out, and that's about it. Everybody else is giving up at this point. There we go. Okay, so now I've been able to expand our influence around here a little bit. Hopefully I start making money. But yeah, I'll have it so we'll start out actually working with Nurgle, I'd say. I want to do Tzeentch, just because I think I like the Tzeentch units more because of their barrier. But hey, Nurglings aren't that bad. Nurglings are awesome. They're adorable little bastards that want to just murder everything for us. So why not? So now we can get rid of these Dark Land Orcs, and I'll probably start trying to just see if I can colonize some of these other regions, check and see if they are controlled by Skaven or anybody. We're not. I don't know what's around here to start. I know there's going to be more ogres, so we'll be dealing with those more often as opposed to any other of the factions. So we can kind of build our strength in the shadows before we decide to start just releasing hell upon the Empire and Kislev. Let them kind of get some time to build themselves up a little bit, I'd say. But there we go. Let us then occupy it for Nurgle. I could have maybe actually had it. Oh, nice! Gutmaw. Already have something like that at the start of the campaign. That's amazing. Demons of Chaos, Heralds of Corn. Also, this is another thing that I find kind of cool. If you guys are interested, these are just tiny little lore tidbits that I had it in with a mod. So you can kind of pause and read through this if you're interested in knowing more about the Heralds of Corn. But Darkhold yourself here. Let's have it so what we first want to try and do is... I don't actually have access to any of these just yet. I need to get... How much do I need on the Demonic Glory for Nurgle to actually get those? So for Nurgle, also these are some of the Chaos Warriors I was talking about. So we need to get up to 110. 110, then we can then get access to you guys. Okay. But I would say, so with Darkhold, let us... I want to start off with getting some more income, I'd say. I need to make sure we actually have money around here. So start trying to grab that. Belakor, you don't have any more movement. Lothar, though, I do have a rank up. I do have 2 points with you. So what we're going to try and do is we'll start getting some of the Undivided to start off with, and then also I will get some Nurgle Glory as well, since we're going to be going for them, so I can actually try and get the replenishment rate from you. So it does have it so we just have double the points for skill points, which I think is okay. It's not too overpowered. It will make it just more interesting, and my heroes and lords will be very powerful individuals, and it'll be really fun to deal with those guys later on. Lothar, you know. Let's have you... I can't fully get over to the Mines of Morgoth just not yet. I will try and... Let's see. I think... Let's have Belakor make his way over there. I'll have you try and be the one to check it out on it and colonize it. There is an army there, though, actually. Also, I do need to double-check to make sure you're immortal initially. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Technically, you're not immortal. Oh, God. That's a problem. I do not see an immortality tree here. Okay, I should be careful. But it actually does look like there are some Skaven around here, so I will have to be careful. Let's go back over here. Am I not able to recruit any nerdlings? Not yet! Okay. Let's have it so... Let's grab... I just need more devotion, I think. And that's if the growth is, more than 200 per turn. I will grab the money, as I do gain a little bit each turn, passive gain of 5. So one more turn, and we'd actually be able to start recruiting those. But I think let's just move our forces just right up here. And next turn, we can lure them out, attack you, Casket Stock Scent. Should be able to beat them back with what we've got around here. You guys aren't too unhappy. Nurgle Corruption is going down a little bit. I mean, Nurgle Corruption is going up a little bit. So it looks like we will have to actually deal with quite a bit of orcs around here now that I look at it. I'm not at war with these ogre kingdoms, and I think we'll kind of avoid them until we've been able to secure the wolf's lands. And is there a passage over here? Yeah, there is a passage over here. So I won't be fully safe if I take that out, but I think we can focus on these Skaven first. Then we can kind of keep focusing on the orcs around here for us. Start trying to make our way, I would say, kind of northeast first. Kind of make my way up and towards Cathay, possibly. Deal a little bit with them. Let's have it so belakor. Let's actually have you lead the assault here, because I want to have you get some more XP. I don't want to have it so it's only the Demon Prince that's doing it, so I will have you lead the assault here. It does mean I have to wait a little bit. Are they running? Oh, they are running. No, get back here! I want to fight you, you little bastards. Oh, that's an army. That's an army. Could I win this? Settlement garrison's kind of small. I might actually have to... No, he ran, even though he had these reinforcements. I think, let's do this. I will encircle them. Let's encircle them. And then what I can do is, because you're the main army, I'll have it so you're going to go into encampment stance. And then, it does take... There's just no local recruitment here for this region? Not right now. Okay. We're going to try and sit there. You'll try and gather some Furies for us. Try and do that. And then, if they give me the time, I'll be able to have them help out, as, if anything at all, if I can get them out of the city... Again, I'm going to hope this doesn't fuck me over. This campaign could end so quickly if I am not careful. But I think if I can do this, at least just siege them for the 2 turns. I can get a little bit of attrition on them, get these Furies, and basically just throw them away at the enemy. They want me to take the Bay of Blades. I'm not over there. I can't do anything over there at all. I'm hoping they'll actually start giving me quests for around over here at some point. But let's give you guys one more turn, because I did at least... Oh yeah, they're taking a decent amount of attrition. Next turn for sure, I can just assault them and not have to worry about the towers as much. I'm just a little worried about the fact that we don't have a full stack army here. I do have 2 legendary lords, that is something, but I'm a little worried about that. So yeah, something about the Furies here, if you guys are interested in reading about them at all. I do like these little tidbits that I can get. But yeah, let's now assault this. I will, again, still try and lead the attack with belakor. Try and have it so that he's the one kind of gaining some experience as well. The Demon Prince will kind of still get some here, but let's have it so... Let's see, do I want to harass initially, or do I want to wait for the reinforcements? I kind of want to just assault immediately. There's a lot of Skaven slaves in here, and belakor, because of the fact I can get quite a bit of like ward save early on. I kind of want to just rush him in there, try and deal some damage, and kind of just go in, deal some damage, run out until my reinforcements get here. I can try and have him whittle them down a little bit until my reinforcements are here. It's probably going to be like a minute and a half until they're on the field. I might have them kind of focus up around this way. So I can maybe kind of have it so belakor kind of harasses around here, and then they kind of make their way up this side, make their way towards the final capture point. And also this area should be possibly undefended if I'm going to have belakor primarily over on the eastern side for the most part. Yeah, because let's have it so belakor. Let's see, the time is about 2 minutes. I think I can harass a little bit. I need to be careful. I want to make sure I don't get him killed immediately, and then just have him just overextend himself. Let's have the start of that tower. Let's kind of then go back over here, try and hit some of these guys. Try and basically take out, I'd say, some of those slingers, some of those skirmishers. Also, this lasts for 30 seconds. So there's a 30-second duration. I can reduce his damage taken by 40%. I also do have the, yes, I just have a gut maw, so I just have passive healing. I do have regen on him already, which is pretty nice to have regen this early on in the campaign. I think what we'll do is, let's bring you over this way. And it's just constant. It's not even he has to be in melee. It's just constant regen. Yeah, just constant regen. Okay. I'll have it so you'll make your way over here. I'm going to have you probably hit these, I'd like to hit the Night Runners. The Night Runners are the main unit that I'm really worried about over here, I'd say, out of all these units. Everything else is Skaven Slaves. And for the most part, belakor and my Demon Prince Lothar should be able to do quite a bit of damage to them. I am in range of the tower. It's going to go a little bit further off to the side. And now that I'm about to start taking some damage, let's now activate this ward save. Kind of minimize my damage as much as I possibly can. Kind of get in here and start destroying these Skaven slaves. For you face Belakor, Lord of Shadow. I do like the effect that he has. The effects on him are actually pretty cool. I am going to love that I'll be able to make you actually a disgusting melee combatant at some point because of the fact that you don't have the same limitations the Demon Prince has. Let's see how they're doing over there. They have another 14 seconds. Belakor over here, though, is doing quite a bit of damage to these Skaven slaves. They're not doing a ton of damage with their Night Runners just yet, so I think this is perfectly fine. So let's kind of just speed this up right around here. I will have you, if you can, start focusing on the Night Runners specifically. They are a better unit. They're a bit more top priority than anything else. Now, everything over here is good. So let's have it so I'm going to have the Demon Prince. Let's have you try and make your way over here and support Belakor. Everybody else, though, I want to make my way over here. Try and get over to these Clan Rat Spears, and I'll have it so that all of you guys just make your way over here. I think my Cav and my Furies, I might have actually support the Demon Prince and Belakor. So kind of make your way on over here. Belakor is doing wonderfully right now. How many kills do you got? He's got about 70 kills. He's taking a little bit of damage, but he's actually got quite a amount of survivability with the finding this armor so early on. I love that we found that. So Belakor can be a really disgusting melee combatant for right now. I think that means I'm actually going to try and make the Demon Prince. I'll make Lothar into a better caster, I'd say. As I love how he can get these Zinchian spells, which are actually pretty nice. I actually let's see, Demon Prince, Lothar, you are pretty far away still. I'll have you try and hit these Skaven slaves. This doesn't increase your speed, sadly. Oh, what the hell? Oh, they just spawned you on top of me? Oh, yeah, they spawned you on top of me. That's their Clan Rat unit. Okay, that's what you guys are doing. Yeah. Keep making my forces go over here. I'm going to have my Cav units. Let's have you kind of run on in this way. The Furies, let's have you, can't destroy that tower just yet. Let's have you, with the Demon Prince, try and deal with these Skaven Slave Slingers. Belakor, how you doing, man? You're up to 136 kills. Not bad to start. Although there are 2,400 Skaven to kill. So that's quite a few of you that we have to keep munching on through. Let's keep making sure I activate this ability anytime I get it, because I need to minimize the amount of damage you take. Demon Prince and Furies are here. Good. Let's have you destroy these Skaven Slaves. Destroy them. Cav units are making their way in. Let's have you, let's see what's in. That is a Clan Rat unit. I'm going to have you... I can almost have you guys go. Oh, this is a Skaven Slave. Yeah, go over to the Skaven Slaves. At least the Skaven Slaves... Actually, go over here. Go over here, try and flank this Clan Rat unit. I have to make sure I flank it if I'm going to deal with them. Skaven Slaves, I think, are weak enough that we can not worry too much about them. But Clan Rats, I'll probably have to actually maneuver a little bit at least. Let's see, Demon Prince, how you doing over here? Demon Prince, you're clear. Okay, let's have you start attacking some of these. Furies, let's have you hit those other slingers right there. Belakor, you're going to farm so many kills up here, man. You're currently up to 210. You get a little bit of damage. Slowly accumulating. Okay, I need to do a little bit of maneuvering, but I can easily take out this Skaven Slave unit here in a second. You're just kind of in the way. Let's kind of go back over here. Kind of go back this way. Have you kind of go over there. Let's see. Belakor and the Demon Prince Lothar are free. Let's have you keep fighting there. You keep kind of going over here. Furies, let's have you go for... Not Clan Rats. Help out with these Clan Rat Spears, I'd say. Help out over there. Help clear them out. You then kind of go back around this way. Because these guys... Oh, you've actually defeated them. Okay, perfect. Let's actually bring you back over to this clan rat unit. Try and stay over here for a second. We'll try and flank that unit in one moment. You all just keep making your way up here. Keep going over there. Try and capture that point for us. How are we doing number-wise? Taking out about 400 since last time I checked, at least now at this point. You can all now focus over here. She'll be able to kill these clan rats and then start capturing this point for us. Belakor and the Demon Prince, you're currently not attacking anything. Let's have you focus on, let's see, there's the clan rats over here, also the Night Runners. I think let's have you focus on those Night Runners over there. Love these guys are kind of just shattering at this point. I need to start pushing on in and try and capture some points. Might have overextended myself a little bit over here. Let's start trying to get my flanking units away from here. You all want to try and get out of there. Okay, my infantry, let's have you keep trying to focus on these Skaven slaves, kind of push on through them. I need to adjust you guys a little bit further back so you can actually start trying to shoot them. These are just Skaven slaves, so I'm not too worried about you guys pushing in through them. Let's see, you finished off that one Night Runner unit. Let's have you keep kind of focusing down units that are just trying to run. Demon Prince and Belakor, you're trying your best against these guys. Which these clan rats are almost dead at this point. They're breaking at least. So they've almost shattered. I'm probably going to have you guys, after you're finished with these 2 units, make your way on over to deal with the Warlord. You guys are kind of stuck. I'm trying to get you out of here, please. You guys are just taking more damage. I need to keep the unique units we have available for now. Because if I lose these guys early on in the campaign, it's going to spell disaster for a bit. As these are fairly useful units early on when I only have access to, like, Nurglings and everything like that. Let's see, this Skaven slave unit's almost dead. Let's have you kind of make your way over here. Where are you guys, actually? Oh, you're over there. I think you should run away. Otherwise, you're gonna die. But we'll try and have it so... Well, actually, the Furies, you need to keep actually fighting them in melee. I think if you guys can just all focus around here, we can capture this point. So let's have my Cav units and my Furies all try and focus over here. Can you guys get out of here? Yeah, these guys are good. Seekers are good. You're not making your way over there. Go over this way. Capture this point. Try and get rid of all those towers. My infantry here. Let's keep pushing forward to this point. How many men do they have left? They've got about 1,300 left. Okay, Belakor and Lothar. Let's have you guys make your way over to the Warlord. Try and take him out, and as soon as he's dead, I'm assuming, morale-wise, they should be about to break. You stop. I'm going to use the Corn ability on you guys so you don't lose any units. Let's get you out of here, because you're supposed to be moving out of here and making your way over to help out this area. Because this area right now, I need to capture this, get rid of a lot of these towers. It took long enough. They had 4 towers in that area. Fucking 4! Okay, you two, try and make your way over here. Keep trying to get rid of more of these areas, because I need to get rid of more of these towers. First, actually help out with getting rid of this clan rat. Turn you guys into one big group. Have you all focus there. This point's about to be captured as well. Now it is actually under our control. Keep boosting these Skaven slaves. Keep pushing on in there. Belakor, because you're such a great melee combatant right now, I'm having you continue to just focus on these guys. And then I'm having Lothar make your way on over to try and deal with their war. Let's kind of speed this up now at this point, because for the most part, we're doing well here. We're absolutely destroying some of these units. Keep up yourself. And we've taken out a couple of their points. Let's kind of break this barricade and keep making our way towards their leader back here. Let's keep just buffing you, Lothar. I'll bring Belakor over in a second, I would say, to kind of help you out. Since they're bringing most of their forces back here. They don't want to commit to a fight, though, right now, which is kind of disappointing. There we go. Okay, so now, that's the one battle I was a little worried about. Close victory is opposed to Pyrrhic, which is nice for us. So now we've got another region under our control. Hopefully the other one isn't controlled by Skaven. That's my hope. If the other region that is currently just ruins is also not controlled by Skaven, that would be perfect for us. I like Belakor getting 464 kills himself right now. That's great. So now we'll have this under our control. I did lose one of my Furies, but that's fine. Got a bang stick for random items. I love just getting random ass items. Okay. Yeah, let's accept that. And then again, we're going to occupy this fort. Nurgle. Try and continue. Oh, that's actually a bounce spell for you. Nice. And then campaign line of sight. Not bad. Potion of strength. Not bad. I found a lot of shit. Yeah, I love it. Okay, around here at least, though, I do think what I should grab is, let's see, I need to get 110 for that, but I would like to be able to get the Plague Toads as soon as possible. Otherwise, I might try and grab... These will give better garrisons, but I think we should actually grab this building right now. I need to be able to access better units than Nerdlings at some point. Although, I think for right now, we can get that in a... well, yeah, we won't want to put it here, actually. We'll want to put that into the Crookback Mountain. So let's just keep trying to give us more money for right now. I should get some more growth, though, actually. So let's grab the... Here it is. Growth and reduce recruitment cost for Nurgle units. So grab that. And then Belakor ranked up, actually, multiple times. So, let's have it so. I'm going to have it that you're going to go down the line of trying to focus on yourself, initially. You're going to go down your yellow line. So let's kind of put some points into the route marcher, and then I'd want to say... From looting settlements, ambushed success chance. Ooh, that could be really nice for you. But let's get you... Ooh, more speed. Yeah, more speed. So let's put 2 into each point. So let's get you some of that. And then let's give you some more... I'd say melee defense. No, actually more armor. Trying to reduce the amount of damage you're taking. Reduce the damage you're taking. And then I will get the ambush success chance. Grab that for you. And then for Lothar... I want to give Lothar... I'm going to kind of do the same thing. I want to have it so we'll have you kind of go down, get some replenishment... But then also, I think get growth, local populace. That's not a bad one. Probably going to get a little bit of growth and the Chaos Undivided corruption. Wouldn't hurt to get both of those. And then you just can't enable attrition. Is attrition that bad? Oh, minus 8% local armies. Oh, that is so painful. Oh, that is so painful. Oh, no, now you're getting some replenishment. Okay, perfect. What I think we'll do, though, is... This force here... Man, I could actually send, like, Belakor after them himself, I feel like, almost. I'm going to leave you here for just a second, Lothar. I'm not going to have you go after them for right now. I'm going to try and have it so that maybe I can have Belakor just kill them off himself. As I might just make him a one-man Doomstack, actually. Should I do that? What do you guys think of that? Make it so he has, like, literally, I just make him into a Doomstack himself. Like, try and make him a one-man army. I've never been able to get an army like that set up properly, so I kind of want to. But let's kind of make our way down here, try and check out this other section and see, is this controlled by Skaven? Because it might be. Also, I'm at war with these greenskins, too. Skaven corruption is going up. So it's most likely they are over there.
Lord of Shadows.
Let's see. I think for you, I should grab some more. I don't have that much money. I don't actually have a lot of... Oh, wait. You do not want to be in encampments. Keep pushing forward. Yeah, sure, you're not replenishing all that much, but Belakor is such a strong unit right now that I think it's okay. Oh, shit. I didn't see you guys over there. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm going to send Belakor back this way. I'll have it so that Lothar, you try and make your way over and go check out that last piece of land. I think that area is still Skaven. Ooh, you're actually going to attack us. Not the area I was expecting it to be, but okay. Let us fight this, try and... it says we can win this, but I want to guarantee we can win it. They have a bunch of Skaven slaves. I think it should be okay. I'm trying to remember, because I know the Nurgle towers are really powerful. Since we're starting out as the Demons of Chaos and we're first worshipping Nurgle, I'm trying to remember if my towers are going to be Nurgle towers, or if we have a specific towers to our faction, or if I use technically whatever faction I'm devoted to for Chaos. I'm not sure about that. I haven't, like, I've always gone towards Tzeentch primarily, if I focus on anybody in my campaigns as Chaos Undivided. I haven't had many areas that are attacked that have different devotions. And so I could see it either way. I kind of like if my Nurgle regions have Nurgle towers, because that just make them easier to defend. Now this is an interesting layout I actually haven't seen before. I like it. Bridges there, so they're right down here. Lord and a couple guys are over here. Let's see. So this point here, he's only got 2 towers. Well, we only have 2 towers to start off with, so let's build a tower there. And the other one is right here. Let's see. I want to see. If I just look over... Magic tower. It doesn't look like we have the Nurgle towers. It looks like we have, I think, just a base tower that's for the Chaos forces themselves. We're going to focus all of our attention right around here. basically, primarily, I'd say focus on these guys first. These guys I'm not as worried about, because by the time they get over to us, I think we should be good. But let's have it so that my Plague Toads, I need to make sure I'm flanking with you. And then my... also, you guys are a little bit faster by Nurgling, so I think I'll be using you as kind of a flanking unit too. So kind of over there and right there. And the spell you have access to, so you have aspect of the Dread Knight, and also you have Spirit Leech, which are, okay. We'll make do of them. I'll just kind of speed this up as you guys are making your way on over here. I'll probably have it so that we'll upgrade this tower first, as it's a little bit more central to the location that I'm trying to defend. They spawn a unit on top of us. I think I'm out against those clan rats. They're primarily going to break, though, so I'm not too worried about you guys. Yeah, you'll break pretty easily, especially against the Nurgles. There we go. Feed them to Nurgles rot. Let's have you. Let's see, it's another about 500. Then we'll be able to get that. Try and focus on the Lord initially with the towers, I'd say. Usually I like trying to focus them down. These clan rats do not want to die. Really? Let's see, this is a leadership cause terror. Hold off on that. I will. Let's just put this on top of them to try and kill them a little bit faster. Just want to get them out of this area. They do have then some clan rat spears. I'll have to be careful with my... You guys are large. Yeah, let's kind of pull you back there for a second. Let's then have my Lord and my Plague Bearers try and deal with these clan rat spears. Try and flank them with my Toads. Kind of hopping about. I'm glad I now get to actually kind of see some of the other units, because I played as Khorne for so long. I still think Khorne's like my favorite faction in this campaign for so far, just because of their campaign effects are so fucking fun. Like, it is so fun to just burn everything down to the ground, but also the Chaos Demons, with them just being Chaos Undivided, I love the fact that I'm going to be able to mix and match different armies. I know for a fact, I want to mix and match together, at least for sure, have one of each greater demon in an army at some point, and have it so that maybe, like, at least those four, like, it's probably be like Belakor's army. One of, unless I make him a one-man Doomstack, which I'm very tempted to do. Basically one of the each greater demons, and then I'd say a little bit of the mortals for each Chaos God, especially due to the fact that I have different... I actually have some different ones for that. I can't wait to see those guys in action, because those look really cool. There's some Chaos Warriors for, again, I said Nurgle, Tzeentch, and Slash. I'm kind of sad I couldn't find a specific one for Khorne, but again, Khorne actually already has some pretty good Chaos Warriors, I would say. Holy shit! I did not realize that my Plague Toads could do that much damage to fucking Clan Rat. You guys wrecked them. Yeah, you guys took out like 3/4 of their health in one charge? Holy shit. I think it's also the tower. The tower is also doing a bit too. You can almost upgrade this tower. Just keep trying to hit the Lord there, as he doesn't want to die fighting my Nurglings. Do have some Clan Rat spears coming on over here. I'll have you start trying to focus on them now, because as soon as these guys are dead over here, I can turn my attention back over to try and deal with their Lord, who's... His morale's not doing that well. His leadership is pretty low. Tower's doing quite a bit of damage right now, at least. Clan Rat spears are almost broken over here. I will at least probably do Spirit Leech on top of... Let's have it you, so you die a little faster. Do that on top of you. Just slowly killing him. Very slowly killing that Warlord. I think everybody's done over here, though. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Okay, let's bring everybody to bear now on the Warlord. Looks like he's about to give up, though, just on his leadership now at this point. Because I can't wait to see, like, Nurglings just causing chaos in melee fights with the Blood DLC on. I think it'll just be great, because their animations are already amazing as is. Is he running yet? No? You're surrounded by Nurglings and Toads, you're also being shot at by towers, and you still don't want to give up, man? Ah, that's why, because you still have some units off to the side who have now given up. Perfect. This is actually a pretty good defense. Not bad. I'm glad you guys threw yourselves away over here, though. I think I am going to slowly try and see if I can make Belakor into, like, a one-man Doomstack. I really want to try that. Because it'll be really easy because of that ability of his, that he has. He already has an inherent like 40% ward save he can use occasionally. He can get some pretty decent, like, as opposed to the Demon Prince, he can actually get items to try and improve his ward save. Like, if I could get him the Slaneshi Blade from the Slaneshi realm, I have to find it and craft it. But if I could get that sword for him, I know there's a banner that Cathay has, and I think technically the way that my mods work, I think that will also be achievable through me crafting stuff. I think that will be possible. What are some other items I'd want to have for him? Let's see. I'm going to have it so... the replenishment's not going to do anything. I might actually ask for the money. That's not that much money, though. Because that corn would give me more unit experience, but that's not going to do anything for us here. Can't maybe movement range is not going to do anything. Magic drop chance is going to do anything. I think we should just take the money. Just take the money for that. But I'm going to send Belakor over here. I'm going to try and have him solo these armies. Why not? There's small bits over there. Cry the Raven. Got some more Zinch there. Okay, Belakor, I think you can take out that army on your own. Why not? Let's say if you go over there, I'll have a Lothar. Keep making your way over down towards Crookback Mountain, because I think this has got to be where they have more of their troops over there. Trench Craventail's over here. I'm gonna hope you don't want to declare war on me. Looks like, did I actually finally unlock some pieces for you? Yes, I got a better torso. Let's see, so this is the explosion one. I'm not gonna grab that just yet. That's not really something I want specifically for you. And I hate that you can't go just inherently into encampment stance like Scarbrand can. I'm so sad about that. But I think it's okay. I am risking bringing you over there, trying to have you... You guys are attacking again. Okay, I'm just going to let the auto-resolve deal with you guys this time. Let you deal with that, and then I'm, again, just going to grab the money, get the Undivided, get a little bit more money there. Hopefully that... let's see where'd they go. The orcs disappeared. I don't know where they went. Can you see them? Because that faction's now dead. Oh, is that a different... Oh, is that maybe a different one? It's gotta be maybe you guys. Because I'm not at war with you. I still want to go over here. I'm gonna hope it's just actually just straight up abandoned. I would hope that that's the case. I think... Could you take out 6 units yourself over there? I kind of want to have him try and go towards the Tower of Grief with Belakor. I'm very tempted. Way too tempted at this point right now. Although we are about to have a rebellion over here. Corruption-wise... Anti-collecting time, discard, level corruption, and then instability, -2. Okay, we are probably going to be getting a rebellion, because my Nurgle does not give me control. I need Chaos Undivided for that, which I kind of hate, but it makes sense. I might actually... You know what? I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna be ballsy. Let's take Belakor over here. Let's have you try and take the Tower of Grief. 6 units isn't the worst. I really do need to make sure I keep buffing your stats, just for your melee stats. Yeah, and so you already have all that stuff. I'm gonna give you the line of sight increase too. Why not? Because I can just kind of double that up, I believe. Why not? Try and make sure we have a good vision of the areas around us. Why not? Especially since I'm being so fucking risky with Belakor. Okay, now the question is this area... Let's see, recruit the following units. I don't have any of those. I don't have a chance to recruit them right now. Please be... It is... Okay, Clan Rictus is over here. Do I want to declare war on them? They did have that army of like 17 up there. If I'm going to declare war on you guys, I feel like I need to have Belakor over here to help out. So let's actually have you just in encampment stance to kind of take some time to replenish, I'd say. And then what I'm going to do is... This area over here is actually doing pretty good. I'm going to say, let's upgrade the Fortress of Brag over here. Try and get that upgrade there. And then you know what? Hey, Belakor. I'm not going to take this area thing, though. I think let's attack the Tower of Grief, but I think I should maybe burn it. This is pushing it, but you know what? I'm going to try it. Let's see. This could be a disaster. Crushing defeat. Or I kill them all. I was able to do quite a bit of damage against some of these Skaven units. Let's hope Belakor here against these units. It's just these 6 units. As long as I can't capture points, though, with Belakor, which is an issue. because he is a flying unit technically. I'm gonna have to make sure that we fight them away from towers possibly, because I know if I land him, he still can't capture points, sadly. Because man, am I pushing it with this fight here. Like, I do have my damage resistance. I do have my regen. I also have that spell. I think it's possible. I think what I need to do here for this fight, focus down the skirmishers first. Then I'd probably say the orcs, as they're the better units. Then, after that, I can probably mop up the goblins. Yeah, bounce power is actually not that bad. It's 1 man versus 800. I think this is doable. I'm going to just kind of go... I have 3 chances of this. Duration 2 seconds, radius, speed. Okay, it's a breath attack. Not bad. I do want to try and be further away from these towers, I'd say. But let's kind of go on over to the side a little bit. Actually, they're not following me. Let's just kind of rush on up to them. If I can, maybe they'll just stay here as they are. Like, right there is not bad. Try and hit those goblins. Let's try and then hit the goblin archers in a second. Come on, cast that spell. I like it. I missed them. Every single one of them. Fuck yeah. That's amazing. Great start to this. Okay. Belakor, let's have you charge on in here. Activate your ability to kind of reduce your damage. And then charge down and focus down these goblin archers, hopefully. Please don't get stuck. Please do not get stuck. I need you to properly kill these guys, because you have to fight every single one of them, and I have to hope you don't lose your life here. Because you aren't technically immortal, which is annoying as hell that that's technically the case. That he's not actually immortal, or I don't see the stat. I'm gonna hope it's like inherently that he's immortal, because I know like Legendary Lords also same thing. So maybe that's just the case, but at the moment it doesn't look like he's that immortal. I'm a little worried about your morale here. Your leadership is not doing that great. Your leadership is kind of going down occasionally. Try and have it, so let's have you try and hit these guys while they're fighting you. They don't want to fight you. Also, I'm gonna actually just have you toggle flying off, I'd say, so you stay down here. Because I don't want you to feel like you're going to stop flying, Belakor. Stop flying. I need you to stop flying. I need you to fight things. So let's just have you on the ground. Because 1v1, these units can't really do much against you. Although your leadership is going down. I'm on the ground! I'm trying to fight things. Yeah, it's just as you're fighting, it's when you're fine. The only problem I see with me wanting to try and make Belakor a one-man Doomstack is this issue that he's technically a flying unit. And so whenever he wants to try and fight something, and they just don't fight him, it considers him that he's not actually fighting because he's flying. Even though I'm trying to fight you all and you just don't want to fight me. Like, none of you want to actually commit to a fight, and that's horrendous for my morale. Come on, commit to a fight. At the moment, though, we're doing well. I've killed like 200-300 guys so far at this point. I just need you to actually fight me is the issue. They finally committed to a fight as soon as he ran out of regen. Okay, this ability is worthless. I can't do anything with that, but they are now fighting me. And I'm hoping that maybe I've taken out enough of them that their morale will just start plummeting. Because I've focused primarily on the orcs so far. And the orcs make it so that, at least in this regard, they are more likely to break because they're not expendable. So let's try and focus on some of these goblins down over here. Keep trying to reduce damage as much as I can as we're slowly being whittled down. But they are now fighting me properly this time. I just need to get them all to break. These guys are expendable, so that's not going to matter for that. Belakor, how you doing, man? You're doing okay. I do have a spell, a big spell. I need you guys to stop moving. Yeah, right here. Right about there. Don't move. Don't move. I need you to be hit by that. Belakor, let's keep having you go on in there. We got about 300 guys left at this point. And there we go. Belakor took a city on his own. I'm most certainly going to need to make sure that he has some way... I need to probably have like at least one unit with him, because otherwise it considers that he's flying at all times. But hey, Belakor took the land, Orc Dark Lands around here, which is nice, on his own. I feel like I might burn this area down to the ground. That might be the best way to kind of deal with this right now. As I need to be careful with how I expand around here. It's a very wide open region. And Chaos, everybody's just going to want to murder me immediately. I feel like I'm going to try and see, can I get the ogres to like me initially? Use them for now, until I can do greater things later on. If I can, I could raise this down, or I think I might colonize it. Maybe colonize it and grab Tzeentch, because I do want to have some Tzeentch units next. Because I'll have it so the first area we colonize is Nurgle first. But I think this area around here, let's occupy it for Tzeentch, I'd say. Have the Tower of Grief, and then that gives us some control around here. It's pretty pissed off, though, but there we go. equip any demon gift. I have already done that, I believe. Or did we just unlock more of them? I think we unlocked more. No, I unlocked a couple more. Just the head beast next, which Call of Power, not one I'd actually equip right now. So I think we'll kind of maybe ignore that for now. Just at least just cycle through it so it shuts up. Oh no, I do have a new tail. Yes, I will definitely grab the Serpentine tail, or the tail of many teeth, so I can get a little bit of barrier on you. That's not a bad one to grab right now. But I think what we'll do is you guys are right over there. I think yeah, just let you sit over there for a little bit, kind of gather yourself together. I think belakor. Next turn, I'm going to send you back over that way. I hate that I can't... Let's see. I can't get a replenishment increase on you just yet. That's all the way over here. Fuck. I feel like I should just give you just the armor upgrades. I feel like I should really just give you your armor upgrades for right now. Kind of do that. I'll kind of slowly go down this stuff eventually. I do really want to get... What ability? Yeah, this ability. This is the one I want to get from him at some point. Lord of Torment. I need to get to level 12, and then I can grab that. That would be a really nice ability to have. Because you get a decent amount of replenishment. Imminent Rebellion, though, right around here. Probably going to have it, so I'll take belakor down this way. Have you try and deal with them. Although, isn't that what this is? We just had one rebellion, and now we're about to have a second rebellion. The Tower of Grief is possibly just going to rebel on us. I think what I might try and do is, let's do next turn, try and talk to... Oh, hello! No, it is a, it's a corn force. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult, as that is a rather nice army in comparison to what I have. I think this might actually be a pretty good place to end this campaign for today. Off to a good start, I'd say, for the most part. It's a interesting concept, trying to be fully sandboxed as much as possible, and I'm enjoying it so far. I think this will be kind of a fun campaign, us struggling to survive over here, and eventually trying to go and burn down Kislev. That should be fun. But I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. But this is, I hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.